Hello, this is Arbitrary 007, and this is part 3 of Full Throttle. We are now going to go back to fighting bikers. With chainsaw in hand, I have to say that's going to be fun. Already having the chainsaw will make most of the fights a heck of a lot easier. Just saying, because chainsaw trumps just about everything. Having the chainsaw, which you can only get if you grab the fertilizer, is very helpful. Can't beat this guy, still need the chain. And I don't...
Shouldn't hit a man wearing glasses. You crowding, you shovel face. Back off, man.
Oh! He's the guy with the chain. I need that. So, yay! Cavefish, skipping, because I can't beat him yet. I need... something else. Now we need the chain.
You drop anchor or something? Suck nitro, snake!
Ooh.
That should have a couple of good boosts left in it.
That works. And there. Now I've got the boost. Now I need to find the person with the board. Take them down.
Freaky punk! Yeah! This time you're gonna know I'm bad!
Nice looking weapon. But I don't really need to use it. I've got the trump card. Which I love very, very much.
Back off, man. You crowded.
So much fun. Oh, I love this. Anyway, Cavefish. Still can't take them on yet. The Rottweiler. The guy who says clambake, I think, is the one I'm looking for. I think this is him too. And
I see you come for a lesson in pain.
And you can only take him down with one of these
This will hurt.
weapons.
You have to want to hurt clambake!
Yep. And he's the one with the board. Now I can take on the cavefish. And being that I've got everything else that I'm going to need, I can actually take it on. Now I just have to fight battles until I find the cavefish, which is going to be fun. I mean, I can go ahead and do that anyway. I love that chainsaw. Unfortunately, it doesn't work on the cavefish.
That's the spirit!
I'll use this flail. Just to use the flail. Because seriously, that thing looks pretty badass. Alright, I'm just fighting bikers just until I get to the cavefish. I gotta be careful when approaching him, because bumping into the guy will make him trip you out. Alright, here we go. Cavefish. And you can only hit him at a certain time. No, that's not what I wanted to do. The perils of playing in windowed mode. Got him! I got lucky. Alright. Putting on the goggles. taking the exit. Just roaming around for the entrance now. Wow, this went a lot faster than I thought it would go. I was figuring it'd take me 30 minutes just to get this done. But I also had the chainsaw. It tends to make things a little easier, as you can tell. It makes it a lot more fun, too. Let me tell you, it takes a lot of the guesswork out of these fights. So, tip for anyone else who plays the game, make sure you grab some fertilizer. No, still don't want the exit. No, so no encounter. Well, you got the goggles on either. No, I don't need the exit. Come on. Come on, it's here somewhere. I believe it's off to the right, too. Cave. Oh, sorry, it's still left exit, but it mentions it right there. And that's why you couldn't find it. Let's see. This is an important spot, because you can see they've got the little dots here, too. Get the ramp, because you're going to need that. You've got the booster, we've got the fan, now we've got a ramp. Hook it up to my bike. Go to this next map. And we're going to go ahead and use this for a second. Not very happy I took the ramp. And they don't even phase me anymore.
I'm done with these boys.
Good chunk of glass goggles. So, ramps in place. Bike's where I want it. Or bike is at the ready and it's prepared. Time to jump us a gorge. And we're gonna get ourselves a nice long head start. Oh. To the middle bend. Probably on the left side for the sake of not hitting a trailer. Not that it matters, but it doesn't hurt. Oh man, it's a lot of fun. It reminds me of Road Rash CD. I didn't play too much of it. I watched my brother play it a lot. He was older and was able to afford it. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, I love the bike fights. Good way to work out some aggression too. Not stopping. Not stopping here. He'll do it all on his own. Here it comes, Marine. And I made it. Motors up ahead, at least where the shareholder meeting is. Go this way. Down
Souvenirs here. We got your hats.
Let's see. First part, this is the bike. Okay.
It's the exit. It only spins one way, and it's the wrong way.
We got it all right here. Official Corley Motors merchandise. Drive your own derby car by remote control. Our bunnies come with batteries included.
Excuse me, but are those shirts, little cotton?
Well, let's just see here.
Grab me a bunny.
100% cotton.
That's too bad. I'm allergic to cotton.
Allergic to cotton.
Lovable little bunnies. The officially licensed bunny of the Corley Motors Smashatorium. We got your t-shirts here. Sure. Take it for a spin. Just don't go out of range.
Unfortunately.
All sizes and colors.
Looks like it's getting weak.
Oh, great. Kill the battery. Fill our handy beverage hats with your drink of choice.
Got a bunny. Bunnies have batteries. And... yeah. I'm not going here yet.
I don't walk.
No, he doesn't. Alright, on the bike then. We're gonna go this way. To the Vulture's hideout.
There's the Vulture's hideout on the other side of this field. I've heard a lot about the Vultures. And I guess it's all true.
Yeah, they don't like
those weapons were a lot of weight.
Pride of the Valkyries. I love that. And it gets even funnier later. Not leaving yet. I want them batteries. I don't know of any situation in which the bunny would make it to the very end. You'd think that there might be, but there's not. You're supposed to get the batteries and head back. Although I'd have to say, it would be a pretty epic playthrough if you managed to send the one bunny out and it got all the way to the end without hitting a landmine.
You big fella, come give our derby car a spin.
I certainly will, as soon as I put
That
the
should put
fenders.
some life into it.
And I'm going a certain direction with it.
Sure. Take it for a spin. Hey, don't go in there. Now look what you did. The entrance is all the way through the factory. Hang on, little buddy. Daddy's coming.
Now it's just me and the bunnies.
Oh yes, after them bunnies. Oh yes, we needed those bunnies. So, continuing back. So we know what we need. We need the bunnies. And we know what we need them for by process of elimination when we try to get the cargo, where we can use it to distract the guy washing the bunnies away so we can get the bunnies. Anyone make any sense of that? Good.
The minefield's been replanted. Tidy little vultures.
Yes, they are, but I have an army of bunnies. And we don't want our army getting all blown to smithereens. Come here, bunnies. You want the bunnies to take the landmines, not you. And yes, the Rider of the Valkyries is playing in almost full force. Look at that bunny go. Walk up to that spot. Okay. I'm gonna let another bunny loose. We just keep doing this until we get through. Pave the way, little bunny. Pave the way. Little minions. Alright. Yes, I know. You don't want to use it and not be able to get through. I made it through.
That's the guy I was telling you about, Susie.
You sure?
Yeah, that's the guy who killed my father.
All right, vultures, rack 'em up.
Oh, this isn't good.
Let's get them quick.
Listen, though, you're making a big mistake.
Oh, Ben, you're right. We shouldn't do this quickly. We should draw this out, don't you think, Susie?
Hey, I got all night. You heard her, kids. Let's draw this out.
No, let's not draw this out.
Your father.
Don't you dare talk about my father, you heartless bastard.
Let me go, or else.
Or else what?
I'll call
know your names.
Like what?
You remember what Cordy said?
Diaper Dynamo.
How? Where'd you hear that name?
Your father. He told me just before he died.
You bludgeoned my father and then talked about old times?
I didn't kill him. Ripburger did. A photographer took pictures, but her camera was stolen by the same thug that came after you.
I still have that roll.
Well, develop it, would you? While I still fit in my clothes?
Okay, you stay here.
Hey.
Ow, ow. Knock it off.
Sorry.
Yeah, well, don't sweat it.
I'm gonna get Ripburger even if I die trying.
No, we have to expose Ripburger at the shareholders meeting. That way, we take him down, we save my gang, and your father gets his dying wish. You take over Corley Motors.
Ripburger canceled the shareholders meeting. He made a statement to the press that there'd be no meeting until the murderers were brought to justice.
So, no shareholders meeting until we're both dead?
That could be arranged.
Okay, so here we go. Faking Ben and Maureen's death. Act 1, Scene 1. Adrian Ripburger, in a desperate attempt to lure our Maureen out of hiding, has developed the following lame-ass scheme. First prize at tonight's smash-up derby
I like
is
her.
a vintage hardtail that Mo restored with her dad. Rip hopes Mo will try to nab said bike on account of her sentimental attachment to it. So Ben and Mo play along, put on disguises, and enter the demolition derby, which ends tragically when their cars explode and both are presumed dead.
Question.
Please save your questions until the end. Now, the explosives in Mo's car can only be triggered by a head-on collision with Ben's car. This ejector seat projects Mo clear of the explosion, and she parachutes to safety.
Don't you think someone will notice her ejecting out of her car?
No, they'll all be watching you running around on fire.
Yeah, that's another question I have.
When your car explodes,
Lovely.
you climb from it in flames and run around the stadium distracting the audience. In your cute little asbestos suit, of course.
That's some plan.
All right, then. Let's go blow you little darlings up.
All right, folks. Hang on to your chili dogs, cause it's time to start. The Corley Motors Smashatorium Amateur Driver Ultimate Destruction Maximum Carnage Marathon. Let's meet our crash cage gladiators. That mysterious-looking hooded figure wouldn't give us his real name.
I love this whole hair thing being all wiggly and such. And the guy on the far left, too.
Now I'm just embarrassed for them. Who do they think they're fooling with those ludicrous disguises?
And next to him is another newcomer. Please give a big Smashatorium salute to the Princess of Pile-Up, Doreen Schmorley.
All right, boys. Sick 'em.
And finally, we have a last-minute addition to the lineup tonight. A deadly looking team known as the Boom Boom Brothers.
Try and get away now, that's a good boy.
All right now, are you ready to see
All
some
right.
reckless driving?
Who's going to be the troublemaker?
Are you ready to see some unnecessarily violent destruction? Then let the Demolition Derby begin.
Are you Ben?
Hang on, Mo. Here I come.
Use a keyboard.
Watch out for the Boom Boom Brothers, Mo.
Ben, what are you doing? Get over here and nail me.
Oh, I'm letting me.
baby for the glass jaw.
The goal here is, in the midst of all the stuff, is to get this guy up the ramp on the far right, maybe. I don't know. Did blue guy line up here without me? No. So the idea is...
Ben, I can't avoid these other cars forever.
I know. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this brown car. This one to jump over to the other one.
Brothers, it's all over.
Get him! What are you doing? Are you taking a nap?
Got him!
Idiots.
Okay, Mo. Time for our big finale.
Do it!
Now that's an explosion, ladies and gentlemen. Can't see any survivors yet. What's that? It's the unknown event.
Yay!
And he's on fire! Let's give him a hand, folks. That looks painful. We really should put him out right away, but what a show, huh?
Come over here.
Dan, quit clowning around and make a diversion.
I am a diversion.
We need a bigger one. The bike is done.
Who cares about the bike?
No says it's important, so we're not leaving it out.
Alright, I'll see what I can do, but I'm burning at both ends here.
Okay.
This is your moment to shine. Oh, humanity! Still no sign of Mr. Morley.
You light the place on fire. Yay!
He's still going. Well, folks, it looks like the party's getting a little out of hand. The stadium seems to be catching fire.
Yay!
Let's all remain calm and... Yeah, you're right. The journey's over. Run for your lives!
Yay! Now I'll take it with the bike.
Finally. Now, squish that firefly while he's hot.
Oh, this isn't good.
Look at him run.
Do-do-do-do-do. Wait for him to go fly here. And into the fire we go. Run, 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 run. Aha! Catch me if you can.
What happened? Did you get him?
We finally got him, Bolus. That means Ripburger has to make us vice presidents now, like he promised, and give us 10,000 shares of stock each. Funny smell. What's that? The temperature light?
Oops.
Well, on the bright side, I just made 20,000 shares of stock. Time to start the shareholders meeting.
Where's the hardtail?
All over the floor, Mr. Avenger.
What? What happened to your deep sentimental attachment to your father's vintage bike?
Ben, it's just a bike. I can put it back together in about a half an hour. That's assuming, of course, I can find that key.
What key are you talking about?
Key to my dad's safe. I remember he hid it somewhere on this bike. But I've looked everywhere and I can't find anything that even looks like a key.
But we're gonna go ahead and have to come back to that here in a second.
I'll see what I can do.
Right.
Alright, because we are out of time. So this is part 3 of Full Throttle. This is Arbitrary 007 signing off. You all have a nice evening.